Pretty much, I think it's Clary Joy asked us if France and I live together or we're doing a long distance relationship. To be honest, it's a little bit of both. We do have our own homes in our own countries because our bosses don't let us live together all the time. If we did that, one of us would be in France, and and they need us in, let's say, England. Sadly, we don't live together. But if we convince our bosses enough, we actually escape to a house that both of us do live in. It's our own house, and we just stay there because sometimes it's rather nice to wake up next to the man you love. Um, there's that. Sometimes if we just say he comes and visits a lot, and he just doesn't feel like taking a plane back. He stays for a few days and sleeps in my bed. Um, and sometimes I do the same there. Uh, but most of the time, if you see us together, that means we're most likely in the joint house, or he's just staying here for a little while. We like to keep it that way. Um, then there's times when we just live separately. While he lives in France and I live in England. This stays between us, of course, but it gets very lonely. Uh, it gets very, very lonely sometimes. But that one stays between us. Don't you dare let him know that, because I'll tell him I rather enjoy being alone in my bed. But that's the answer. So keep the questions coming. We are going to be together later, so we can answer some things together. So thank you everybody, and remember to pile up our inbox.